Hey guys, a few months ago Motorola announced its Moto G, one of the best budget smartphones and still is now. Well, they came out with a new version of the Moto G. At the Moto E event, they announced the Moto G LTE. Now, not only does it have LTE, but it also has a SD card slot. Nothing else added. It's the same Moto G, but those were the two missing things that people wanted. LTE and the micro SD card slot. So I decided to get one. So this is the Moto G LTE variant unboxing. Let's get to it. So here's the box for the Moto G, and as you see, it is nothing out of the ordinary. It's the same box as the original Moto G, except the background here is different. Now on the top of the box, you get the Motorola logo, followed by the phone, followed by the Moto G logo, and the LTE logo right down there. Now on the side of the box, as you see, it comes in black or white, and it's only in the 8 gig configuration because it has a micro SD card slot. And on the back, it has a paragraph about the phone. You can read that. It talks about the specs and whatever, but we're gonna go through that. Down here we got what's included in the box and some random stuff which you can look at. So now let's begin the process of unboxing the phone. Now to get a sense of how big this box is, here I've got a Galaxy S4 here. No, it's not a real phone. So as you see, it's not the size of the box, but if I bring in the Note 3, it is approximately the same size. So I put it on the side, as you see, it is almost the same height. So there's a sense of how big the box is. Now when I got it, the box was a bit beat up, as you see right there, but let's unbox it. This is my first time opening it up, so let's get to it. So to open this thing up, there's no seal here. You just do that, and voila, there is the phone. So let's put this to the corner, and alright. Now, I have this feeling where they didn't take good care of the device, because as you see, the screen protector is sort of peeling off over there, and yeah, there's some tiny piece of paper there, so they didn't ship it too good, I guess. After we open up this tab, all we get is a white micro USB cable, the Let's Get Started booklet, the same thing in Spanish, and I believe the limited warranty. So that is all you get in the box. Let's get all that stuff away and focus on the device itself. Right, so here's the phone, and let's go through all the ports on this phone. Now on the back, there's a pull tab here, which will open up the back, as you see. But I'm gonna open it up like so. It is pretty hard to open up, let's just say that. Boom, there's the shell, and it is pretty hard to open. Now the back has a nano coating, so it is splash resistant, not waterproof, splash resistant. Now on the left, on the back, so like that is your SIM card slot, and on the other side is your micro SD card slot. Now I believe it supports up to 32 gigs, so here's a 32 gig micro SD card. So let's put it in. I believe you put it in like this, and it goes into place. Also, it's not spring loaded, and you have to pry it out by yourself. The battery capacity is 2070 milliamp hours. So now let's go through all the hardware. So on the front is a 4.5 inch 1280 by 720 display with a pixel resolution of around 326. You also got a 1.3 megapixel front facing camera and your earpiece. Now also on the top there's a notification LED that only lights up white. Top you got a headphone port and a noise cancelling microphone. On the left you've got nothing. On the bottom you've got your micro USB port and a microphone. On the right you've got your power button and your volume switch. On the back you've got your 5 megapixel camera with an LED flash, the Motorola dimple, which I already like, and the speaker. let's list off some specs for this Moto G. It has a 1 gig of RAM and Adreno 305. You've got the quad-core Snapdragon 400 processor, which is at 1.2 gigahertz. And you've now got Android KitKat, along with an FM radio. And that's about it for the major specs. So now, let's boot it up for the first time. Alright, now part of the 4.4 update, there is the Powered by Android logo down there, with the Motorola logo up here. So, first boot might take a bit, so, yeah. We are not going to cut this, and it'll take a bit, not really, it's around 10 or so seconds, I believe. And there you go, it actually booted up really quick. There's the setup, and I'm just gonna set this up real quick, so I'll be back. Right, so I've gotten all set up, so let's go through the OS a bit. Right, so here's the home screen for the Moto G. There's no clock on here, I just set this up, and as you see, it is really smooth, and this is really just stock KitKat. But once you get in the app tray, as you see, there's some add-ons which might be good for you, like Moto Assist, Moto Migrate, the FM radio, you know, all that stuff, Moto Help. I mean, most of it is stock, as you see, really stock, but it doesn't use the Google Experience Launcher. Sad. Now for a bit of a size comparison, I've got a Note 3 here, and as you see, the Note 3 is obviously bigger. Now if we go side by side, as you see, the Moto G is a bit thicker, but it is contoured to fit in your hand. So guys, this is my first look and unboxing for the Moto G LTE. If you feel awesome, please hit that like button down there. And if you want more tech content, please support me by clicking that subscribe button down there. It's free. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.